What's up, everybody?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Yeah.
To the game.
Hey, yeah, we got Paul.
Paul is
Ooh.
in the building,
Mr.
man.
Baron, what's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check him
Party
out.
time.
Check him out. We got Lord Gaming in the building.
Hey, Brandon.
It's in the building. Choose Gaming is in the building.
Kevin, good to see you, man.
What's up, Kev?
And of course, you got me, JD3MXP, with Dr. Spaceman Games, and Ray the Cyborg. Man, we are back with another episode of Cloudstationtv coming at you right now, man. So, let's get into it, man. What has everybody been playing? What has everybody been up to? I know Dr. Spaceman, man, you had a special weekend.
Congratulations.
Pretty busy weekend. Thank you very much, guys. Newborn came out. Super healthy. Everything is fine. My wife doing fine. She actually pushed twice. And
What?
top
Twice?
shape.
Twice.
Only two pushes and the baby came out.
Man.
Well, the process was a lot longer than that, but at the moment of pushing, only two pushes, and she's now like ready to hit back the gym and healthy and all. So
Wow.
power wife.
Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff, man. Definitely.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Have you got any time for gaming? Did you play anything?
A tiny bit, but really not a lot. Was it 2 days ago? Anyway, I played a tiny bit of Ratchet and Clank just to clear like a little part I wanted to do because kid was asleep, had a bit of time available, but it's been barely worth mentioning.
Wow.
So yeah, it kept me busy.
No doubt. Awesome.
So what about you guys? Anything eventful?
You want to go to me? Hey, look. So Juneteenth, man, that was crack-a-lacking. You know what I'm saying? So I was out there getting my barbecue on and supporting, doing the things, spending some time in the park, and playing some games, man. Let's see, man. A bunch of stuff happened in gaming news, but I basically been playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Almost at the end, I believe, and I'm trying to go for the platinum on this one. So I'm taking my time. I think
working
I got
towards that myself as well.
I think I got 5 more trophies to get for the platinum. So yeah, just taking my time, enjoying the game, man. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, first of all, happy Father's Day to both you guys, or happy belated Father's Day, and happy Juneteenth.
Yep.
It was great, man. My wife took me and my father-in-law out to the Cheesecake Factory. First time, actually, in about a year that I actually went somewhere and ate. Still kind of feel weird, man, going out. I ain't gonna lie, feels weird. But did that, and then as far as games, I did get a chance to play some Dark Alliance. I tried it out on xCloud, but I might just get it on my PS5. I'm not sure. But I've been playing Dark Alliance. I've been playing FIFA and NBA 2K because it is the playoffs. It is Euro.
Hawks, baby. Atlanta Hawks,
man,
baby.
get out of here with them Hawks, man. Get out of here, man. I know, man. You got some
Ice tray, baby.
Ben Simmons, you're fired. Get your ass out of here. And PG, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you getting fired too. Oh, and Las Vegas. Oh man, y'all getting your asses whipped by the Canadians. Come on, USA, stand the hell up. Come on now. You gonna let them damn Canadians beat us? Come on, we're Vegas.
Don't mess with the Habs.
Vegas.
Yeah.
God dang it. But anyway, that's what I
don't mess with the North, man.
Sports video.
North, baby.
But shout out. The Canadians. Got to give the props. They are killing it. So they're gonna win. They're gonna win.
Yeah.
About time. Last one was what, 93?
93, bro. And teams like that, man. I want I'm tired of the same old teams. I want a team to make it. The hell? What
Google
the hell you
going
doing,
off.
JD?
Was that like
Google going
Alexa
off.
or Google Assistant?
That was
or-
the Google Assistant going off. I don't know why, man. So, somebody came up in here and it went off.
Bro,
real
you
quick.
scared the hell. I thought there was some lady that walked. I thought some lady walked in here, man.
It's Skynet, man. It's Skynet.
The sky.
Xbox in the building. What's up,
Ro-
Rodella?
Rodella X.
Hey, so I forgot to mention what also happened this weekend is I signed up for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate again. And
You got $1 for 3 months.
nah, I already did that trial, so I had to pay the full.
Stop being cheap and pay the
full
money,
discount.
man.
Yeah.
Pay the
This
money.
year I paid $2 for 4 months total of Game Pass.
Oh man,
So I got 2 trials.
nice. See, I need that. But yeah, I didn't get it. They didn't give me the trials, but I did that. We actually did a community stream on Sunday doing Among Us. We was playing Among Us across Xbox
Oh man,
and PC.
don't go there. Don't go there. I was supposed to play.
Yeah.
I never
It-
played that game.
Yeah, the power
it's
was
full,
out.
huh?
Power went out,
Oh man.
and AT&T service went out as well. So I couldn't even go. Yes,
Oh,
I got it.
man.
It was.
Wow.
It sucked. It sucked.
Bad.
Skynet, man. Skynet.
Hey, Lord Gaming got it right, man. PlayStation in the building for life. There we
Man,
go.
look, man. I'm a gamer. I like Xbox. I like PlayStation. Let's all
Let's get along. Let's get along.
Yeah, I got that as well. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, man.
all here.
Yeah.
The whole family.
The whole family's here. So, man, I'm glad everybody was able to have a fun and enjoyable weekend this weekend and get some gaming on. But there's a bunch of stuff going on in the world of gaming news, man. So we're about to get right into it, man.
That last comment right there from Rodell.
Bill Spencer just acquired Cloudstationtv. Hey, let me tell you something. I ain't got nothing. Hey, Phil, give up some of them billions of dollars, man. I don't even need the billion. Just give me some hundreds.
Hey, look,
Well, take him. I'll take him. I got a
xCloud
baby to
TV.
feed right now.
Hey,
Hey, shush, man. We working on another podcast, man. xCloud TV. We in here, man.
oh my God. Stadia Pro Gaming.
William, what's
William
going on?
is in the
We
building.
did about 2 hours. I think we took out, 30 people in Boulder Gate 3.
Discord money.
You Discord, man.
What is
Oh,
it?
y'all
xCloud
wrong.
Pro Gaming?
Oh man.
Y'all messed up, man. Y'all hella messed up for that. That's messed up. Hey, Discord ought to be ashamed of themselves, man. That's all I
Hey,
gotta say.
man, look, I already got the deals on xCloud Station TV. That's
That's good,
funny.
that's good.
Oh,
So yeah,
man.
they just bumped up the performance on xCloud apparently by a very huge amount. They got those Series X online.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
Heard some good comments about it. Apparently, they're saying it's 120 frames per second, but some people have been testing it. It's more around 80 to 90, which is still very impressive.
No complaints here, bro. I'm not one of them guys that be sitting up there looking for bits and, I played Dark Alliance. I had no issues, and it was fun.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, over here I'm in the north and east coast, and I heard apparently that for Xbox at the moment, up until recently, the only data center they had was in California. So for the signal to go all the way up to here, I get some latency and some image scrambling and all of this. A bunch of stuff like that's not exactly working on par. But I actually tried it again, and it seems like I'm getting lower latency right now on the xCloud. But I'd have to experiment more with it. So hopefully they do an upgrade and they build more data centers so that we can get a better signal over here.
Paul said I was trying Gears of 5 on it. Definitely better than before. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
By the way, if Mr. Spencer is listening, I'm still waiting for my beta invite for the browser.
Same. Send it out.
Hey, let me tell you something. I got mines and I'm happy. Happy.
All right, send me your username and your password.
Whatever. I will never Hey, man, I can't get on here. You are already playing on here.
Oh,
it's
man.
better than Black Nuts Cloud Game.
You know, man, when I was Google TV, it's on Google TV, man. God dang it. Of all the services, that's on it.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Oh man, Google TV. Yeah. So did anybody do the update for Stadia?
I actually just installed it 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
2 hours and a half ago.
I did it a couple of days ago. Let it sit there waiting. Got up this morning. Told my son to, right in his Fortnite game, to get up. I got to check something. And I checked it, and it kept telling me, ain't there yet. And then around 9 o'clock Pacific time, boom, it was on. I did tell Phil.
I'm open to donations.
Hey, don't forget me. Yeah, I need a Series X right now too.
Man, yeah, somebody send Vet a PS5, man. Come on, man. What's up with that restock, y'all?
Yeah, what's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, I downloaded the Stadia app, and going back to xCloud real quick. I didn't get a chance to play it before they did the performance update, so I might have to check that out and test that, see how that runs. And Stadia on my Google TV, I was playing Star Wars, but it was kind of skipping frames, so I might have to probably reset that and buy the Ethernet cable. I don't know. I was getting some skip frames when I was playing today, so I'm gonna have to mess with that. So
first game I played was Cyberpunk, and then I played some basketball. The basketball was just, man, 4K with the controller, and guys, you can use your Xbox controller as well. I haven't tested out any other PlayStation controllers yet. I might do that tonight. But it was on. It's fat. Now I know a lot of people was complaining about the menu, bro. If you go like that with the thumbstick, it just goes. Somebody told me that shit was like.
Yeah, I was having troubles with the menu actually. A little bit. It was going, and it was just going fast. I was like, I didn't even press it to go. So I was just having like stuttering and freezing, skipping going on. So maybe it's just because I just got it. I might have to refresh it or something. But
I'm gonna give it another go on my shit.
Look. You hold it. You go pop, 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 and it goes slow. If you like pull it all the way, it's going. You don't have issues.
Yeah.
It's all on the wrist.
Yeah.
Can you live stream on Google TV Stadia feature? You have to do some kind of setup or something. Anything's possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really can't.
Exactly.
Maybe still the workaround of going to mobile on your cell phone, like the browser, hitting live stream, then switching to your
Yeah,
probably something like that can still be done.
Yeah, when I hit the Stadia button, I didn't see an option to go live streaming.
No, there's. Nah, you got a Fandango, like the Flash on Shield, a blur. William, crazy.
Look.
Like the Flash.
Now, shout out to Rock. Rock, my good friend Rock. He had some issues with the whole of the menus going through, and I can see that, but on my controller, I have a way that I can just go real slow and it clicks on each one.
Yeah, Ray got to work around because he's a cyborg. So
He just connects directly into the device, and he's got the stream.
He's like,
you gotta have a founders member controller, and it works.
Ooh.
Nice.
But with all of that, like the xCloud improvements and Stadia expanding, like there's a lot of work going around. Now we need to see Sony do their move.
Yeah.
Do you guys think it's coming?
July
9th?
July 9th. They're gonna start slapping people. Come on, man. Look, anytime Xbox come out with something, and just go back and look through history, they always let Xbox go first, and then they come out with their stuff. So they're gonna. Now, me personally, I don't know if they're gonna have like 30-something plus games, but they might. I know that they got stuff that's going to be in the future, but I know they do have some stuff that will be coming. So,
going back to the rumors I heard previously about a PlayStation event happening, it was supposed to happen yesterday. Then it was being pushed back. There were rumors, and then somebody dropped, like, I think it's July 9th, the date that was dropped, like July 8th or 9th. They're doing an event. And I think they saw like what was going on at Xbox. It's like, okay, we need to refocus and make sure we hit it right. And now Xbox keep dropping like Series X improvement live right now on the cloud. Sony needs to pick up their game, because right now, up to this point, I was putting like PlayStation Now right under, like, Stadia and Luna were in the top for cloud gaming services that work the best. Then I've put PlayStation Now right under, and then a bit under GFN, because I always get like disconnection notices on GFN personally. So performance aren't always on par with like what I'd want it to be. PlayStation Now was a lot smoother even before the 1080p upgrade, like a few months earlier. So, and then far beneath, like really under a big pile of whatever is on there of black nuts and whatever, there was xCloud. Yeah, that was xCloud before, but now it seems that they're putting the Series X on and they're doing a lot of improvement. And from what I've been hearing, xCloud is positioning itself at a pretty high value right now, to say that PlayStation needs to do a move to keep in the race. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think Sony is definitely making a move, and like we've been saying, it's just when are they going to talk about it and reveal something? They definitely need to do a reshuffling of PlayStation Now, PlayStation Plus, just the whole, even having exclusives on their day and date. They just really need to figure out what that looks like and make a move, because I mean, everybody else is stepping up their game, putting a lot of effort out there, which is part of course for competition, right? Somebody moves and then somebody else moves, and then now you gotta wait for somebody to make that jump again. Yeah, exactly. So the sooner for Sony, the better. And I think what he said, once they get some more PS5, I don't know how many more PS5s they're looking to get into consumers' hand before they make an announcement of that. But hopefully it's July.
Guys, there's a reason why they had a big meeting and they were talking about that money. Now, did all the money go into gaming? No, they got other stuff. But some of that money went into the infrastructures and the 5G and improving and everything. We know this is going to happen. We just don't know when. But believe, PlayStation has been in the game for a long time, folks. And everything that Xbox has done and everybody else done, since day one, they've been in the game, and they're not, I guarantee they don't plan on backing out now. So I have a lot of faith, and I think we'll be hearing on some stuff. I don't think we're going to be hearing a lot of stuff, because there was a lot of stuff, honestly, Xbox, there's a lot of stuff. Even Nintendo, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody thought they was gonna hear about the Switch Pro. You didn't hear about that.
Yep.
Because this is stuff that is down the road, folks.
Yep.
Down the road.
Yeah. And I like how you mentioned Nintendo, like with the Switch Pro, like maybe Sony's waiting to see what Nintendo has planned before they make the move on PlayStation Now. We saw Nintendo do reverse cloud engineering with one of the games at E3. So it'll be interesting to see what they have up their sleeves as far as cloud gaming, because they've been testing that with Control and other games on the Switch. So it'll be interesting to see. Nintendo's not sleeping on cloud gaming either. It's just going to look a bit different than, because Nintendo's just going to look kind of different.
Honestly,
and weird.
Go ahead,
they got the cloud gaming upside down at Nintendo, because you still need the hardware to play your games. It's just you're getting better performance that the hardware cannot get you. But they need to flip it around, make their games, the Nintendo games, available on everything, because that's where the money is.
Yeah. And Nintendo knows that. They know they have their IPs are super strong. They'll sell like games.
Rodell. Yeah, see, don't be down. That's disrespectful. Hey, guys, come on now. Look, you guys are sleeping on Nintendo, but Nintendo has been here longer than all these other platforms, man. So, and guess what? Here's the thing that's crazy. They still don't have to improve a lot of stuff, and guess what? They still gonna make some money. Now, are they making IPs? Are they gonna make is the money like Xbox and the other guys are doing right now? Hey, look, man, Switch sold a lot. Hell, I bought a damn Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
so,
I got a Switch, man.
So you look, don't count them out. But companies do realize that innovating is very important when it comes to a company, and you're gonna have to change with the times, because consumers demand it, and it's gonna come.
Nintendo is not the biggest value in the gaming world. They're not making as much money.
Nintendo knows what one is, but they just know their fan base will buy it as an extra.
But Nintendo is not the biggest value. It's a safe value. And who we got there? That Cloud Gaming.
Vet. What's up,
good
Vet?
to see you, man.
Thank you for stopping by, swinging by, man.
Yes.
But no matter what happens in the gaming industry, Nintendo is a sure value. They'll always be there because they have the IPs, which is what Sony is currently working on, and Microsoft is doing it as well. On they're two very different approaches. Microsoft is buying a lot of developing company with their IPs, while Sony is nurturing studios to develop new IPs of their own.
You're forgetting one big thing, man, that Sony just dropped on us. They got their exclusives on PC.
Yep.
PC. And guess what? They're doing pretty damn good right now, folks.
Don't believe the media talking about, we don't want Sony games and Sony's this and that. Like, they're still PC gamers are buying the PlayStation exclusives on their on the PCs. So
Days Gone went straight to the top when it came out.
I beat the game on my PS4. Damn it, I want to play it over again on PC. I want to play it on PC.
And they're doing Uncharted 4, I think, for PC right now. You can bet when that game comes out, it's going to be a big PC success.
See, look at William. There you go, William.
People may be extremely pissed off about exclusives not staying on the PS5, but I personally can't wait to play some on the PC. Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
Look, let Nintendo bring Mario to the PC. You think people gonna not play Mario?
Bro, people gonna lose their mind. Lose their mind.
Put Super Smash on every device, mobile, PC, whatever, and people are gonna go crazy about it.
Yeah.
Right now, that's a franchise that everyone loves, but that's limited because it's only on the Switch. It's only on Nintendo devices. The moment you take Super Smash and put it out there on more devices, it's going to be the number one fighter game in the world.
Yeah.
It's going to make a lot of money.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I definitely agree. The only difference with Game Pass and what Sony is doing right now is making it available across all platforms, which they can because Microsoft is a PC, is a computer company, right? That makes sense that they can have PC games and exclusive games on their console. PlayStation is not a computer company ever since they got out of Value, making Value laptops. You know what I'm saying? So they have a different way of putting exclusive on PCs, but you don't hear nobody complaining, well, Xbox got their exclusive on PC and on on Xbox. So
hey, another thing also, man, is convenience, man. When I Dark Alliance, all I gotta do is go in my browser, xCloud, I'm in. Click on the game. You see the little jetting across the screen, and boom, you're in the game and play. That's amazing, folks. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't want nobody coming at Sony or Nintendo talking about they just trying to make more money because Microsoft making more money too with Game Pass and on the PC. Like, just call it. I'm calling it how it is. That's just what it is.
It's the industry. You're in there to make money. Those companies are not there out of charity. Their goal is to make money. They offer a product to make money. So, of course, whatever they do, they're going to try to make as much money as possible out of it. And it's competition. So what's happening right now with Game Pass doesn't mean the competition is dead. What is going on is that Game Pass with the xCloud and all that is putting pressure on the other ones to keep up. And Sony's got the money to keep up with that. Nintendo's got the money to keep up with that.
Yeah. Yep.
Cloud boot up times are also faster now, which is good.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It is.
It is.
I mean, look, if you're a cloud enthusiast, it's right now. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I still play my PlayStation now, my xCloud, my Stadia, my Luna. Luna. Come on now. We talking about what Sony gonna do. What the hell is Luna?
Hey.
Hell. Come on now.
Hey. I was in Rodella's stream last night, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I told him in the stream last night. Before online gaming came about, the best time to be a gamer was with the Dreamcast, the original Xbox, PlayStation 2, Nintendo GameCube. There's 4 different consoles to choose from. And now we're in the era where we have all these cloud streaming services. Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo are both in healthy spots. As a gamer, you just win. You just win, period. Because as they battle for your bucks and your money, everything's going to get better. It's when we don't know when, but everything's getting better.
Is Luna even a thing anymore compared to Stadia, PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox? Hey, let me tell you something. Don't count Amazon's money though, man. Amazon got money.
Amazon got bank.
They got bank.
Amazon got money and infrastructure.
Yeah, so yeah. And they got subscribe. Hell, I'm a subscriber. So
they just did the Prime Day, so you can get a Luna controller for cheap. If you guys didn't miss out on that. So hey, man, look, it's all good right now in the gaming space.
Sure is.
I can't wait for all the major companies to have a huge cloud presence. Why? Because competition breeds innovation and will push it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying.
And God, look, it's just like having your own hockey team, your football team. You're going to have your fanboys. You're going to have people that love this and people love that, But me, let me tell you something. If there's a game that's not on PlayStation Now, I can get it here. If there's a game that's not over here, like Dark Alliance. Dark Alliance is not on Stadia. It's not on Luna. Played it on xCloud day one, day and date, and got the try it out. So these are good things, pros and cons. But man, I mean, it's just great. Ray, what is a good football team? Whatever you don't pick.
Redskins.
Redskins. First of all, they're not the Redskins no more. They're a question mark, brother. They ain't the Redskins. They're not the Redskins no more. They have no name.
A good football team. That's the Montreal Alouettes.
I love me some CFL, man, but I like the Hamilton.
Yeah, the CFL is the NFL retirement plan.
Oh, that's hey man, you got some awesome guys, man.
Wait for the XFL to come back with the Rock.
That would actually be awesome if they make it like North American, because I think that was in the conversation. They wanted to make it both in Canada and United States.
I think that would be great.
That would be very interesting.
Send them guys up there and have them freeze their butts off, man.
I've played football in the snow. It is a lot of fun, and I'm talking about gotta shovel the field before you can play. Or actually, no, I've played with snow up to my knees.
I think the only state I've ever played in snow like that would be New York and Maryland. I had like snow, but they like, come on, man. We talking about the Great North, Canada. Come on, man.
I know it's not.
Hell no.
I'm from the South. I'm from the South, so there's no snow down there.
Man, if they told me, hey man, we're gonna send you to Montreal. Hell no, you ain't. I quit. I'm gonna buy out my contract. You ain't sending my ass there. No way.
Man. Hey, look at Vet throwing off everybody in the chat. Now we're talking about football.
I know. That's
teams.
That's what he does. What he does. What do y'all know about hockey? Chicago Blackhawks. Man, come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, man. Yeah. But I would love to see that too, Lord Gaming, man. PlayStation Now get blades for PS5. All the games and PS5 games coming to
It's
PS
coming.
Now.
It's coming.
Hey, man.
It's coming.
Hey, man. It'll be dope.
It's coming, folks.
It'll be dope.
It's gotta happen.
It is going. I know it's going to happen.
It is the industry. They're going to keep up. They're going to work some stuff up because it's too big of an industry. There's too much money. And Sony said themselves that they want to reach 1 billion subscriber across their services, and the number one service they're talking about to do that is PlayStation Now.
Yeah.
So in order to attain that, they have to invest heavily in it.
Yeah. And you got to understand, international. There's a lot of people that have not even played some of these exclusive games yet in certain countries and certain areas, and so for them to get that in the clouds to play that,
yeah, it's gonna be huge. Man, Bet said, what do we think July? But before we get to July, June's PlayStation Now highest played games of the month.
Yeah.
Was Marvel
come on,
Avengers, Horizon Zero Dawn, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, F1 2020, WWE 2K19.
Some pretty awesome titles there.
And PlayStation Now. They're even tracking PlayStation Now games played on PC via streaming. So yes. Bloodborne, Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last of Us, Marvel's Avengers, and Detroit Become Human.
It's nice that they track them differently.
Yeah. I think they're looking at the, I guess, what they're trying to bring over.
You guys better hurry up and play Marvel Avengers because they're getting ready to snatch that off.
Yeah, it's leaving PlayStation Now, right?
That leaves
July
5th.
Yep. So get your Marvel Avengers on.
July 5th. And Call of Duty Black Ops, I see that was supposed to leave, but it's still on there. So yeah. So next month's July PS Now games, man. What do you guys think? What do you think that's gonna be?
We're gonna go PS4.
Anything, any PlayStation across the whole thing.
They need to bring back God of War at some time. I know it was on there before, but for a short period. but that game needs to come back for a longer duration.
Yeah.
Oof. I'm thinking. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one.
Isn't it Ratchet and Clank's? What is this? Their 10th anniversary, 15th year anniversary. They got something going on. Maybe they bring the Ratchet and Clank collection to PS Now, like all the rest of the games, like the original.
There's a bunch of them right now.
Yeah, but the original trilogy.
I think Tools of Destruction is not there at the moment. You're talking about like original PS2 collection?
Yeah, the original PS2 collection.
Like the one that's on PS4 right now, along with Ups Your Arsenal and what was the other one? Can't remember the name.
Yeah, I can't remember the name.
Oh, Paul says The Last of Us 2. That's a pretty good shout.
Yeah,
that would be good.
And Twisted Metal Black, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to think.
Just gotta check which ones are on there. Yeah, I know there's a few one on there. So right now there is All for One, Full Frontal Assault, Into the Nexus, A Crack in Time, Quest for Booty. That's right, Quest for Booty is on there. That's good.
Yeah, that's on there. That's the one that I'm playing right now on PS
Quest
Now.
for Booty.
Going Commando is not on there.
You know what, man? I would do probably one of the Call of Duty games. I do like a war game.
Man.
They're removing in one of the Call of Duty games. If they bring another one, that would be a good shout.
That's what I was trying to go. Like, if you gonna take Black, replace it with something else.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because Call of Duty, that brings people. No matter what people will say against it, it's got a following.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I got my PS5. I got my PS5 game. I would love for them to do exclusive. Are you going to do exclusives, the PS exclusives, or are you just doing PlayStation Now?
Just PlayStation Now in general. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I would do a Call of Duty or one of those one of those games.
Okay.
Shout out Call of Duty WW2. Yeah.
That's been a while, but it was a pretty fun one. Right after Modern Warfare.
You can do.
Infinite Warfare is cool, but it's kind of they were. What?
I mean, if you like throw something on there, Black Ops 4 for July. Ooh. Good shot. Good shot.
That would be fun.
What's up, Ryzek in the building?
Ryzek!
Ray, I want it. Ray, what you want? Your mama back? What you want? Can't have her.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I feel like they tried to replicate with what's the robot one? The shooting game that you have like some big mech that you go in. Titanfall.
It's Titanfall, yeah.
I feel like they tried to replicate Titanfall in Call of Duty for some reason. Like you had like a mech suit on you that allowed you to do double jumps and all that.
Yeah, that was Advanced Warfare.
What, Bet? You wouldn't want to be in space, Bet? You wouldn't want to fight in space and jump out of rocket ships?
Oh, man.
Titanfall was made by the guys that did
Respawn.
Yeah, Respawn.
Favorite Call of Duty? Isn't it the same guys that are doing the new studio at PlayStation, or it's the guy that did the zombie mode in one of the Black Ops games?
I think it was the zombie mode.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it was the guy that did the zombie mode.
yeah. He opened a new studio for Sony. That'll be interesting to see what happens with it.
Yeah, definitely will be. Let's see. PS1, PS2 games on Android and iPhone via PSNOW would be great as graphics fidelity won't be the priority, and it would be like an alternate for PS Vita.
Rodella.
The only space game that is going to play is Starfield xCloud, baby. I'm actually interested in trying it out once it comes to xCloud.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it's going to be, but it should be interesting. Yo, Spaceman, congrats. Oh, thank you very much, Ryzak. Really appreciated. Baby's doing well, healthy upstairs. Probably nursing because that kid's always nursing, which is a good thing. So thank you very much. Yeah, we're really, really happy.
Yeah.
Went really well, so that's awesome. So we're gonna look at some news, I think.
Yeah, so we got
Got a lot of stuff, guys.
we got a lot of stuff. Hey, if you bought a PlayStation from Walmart, man, you're getting a free upgrade to the Blu-ray model. They overestimated how many digital editions they had. So, hey, check your.
It's
check
not
your
the
receipt.
first time Walmart does it, by the way. I heard about it happening a few months ago that they oversold the digital edition and they were able to get some disc version. So it's at least the second time that Walmart does that. That they are not able to honor all the digital sales, so they send the disc one for the same price. So if you see a digital at Walmart, try your luck.
If you see somebody walking out Walmart with one, hit them upside the head, grab the bag, and run. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just playing. Don't do that.
Oh man, another sales report, man. Sony just expects PS5 sales to
Did
skyrocket
you hear
once they
Abandon is
supply.
looking like it might just be an indie studio. We got maker of Chaos of 12.
Hey, Maker, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, Maker of
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah.
The studio, like Blue Box behind Abandon, is all kind of mystery.
Yeah.
It's very weird what's going on with that studio.
Mm-hmm.
I really get I still feel like it's some Hideo Kojima stuff that's happening there. I might be reading too much into it, but every time, like, they were saying, no, it's not Hideo Kojima, calm down. Then they drop something that still points at that.
Yeah.
Time after time.
Yeah. They playing Halloween really early right now.
Yeah, they're supposed to release the app for the trailer in not too long for the PS5. I'm gonna install this, see if there's anything in there. It's gonna be very interesting to see. Too many coincidence with Blue Box has to be some connection. Indeed,
Definitely agree.
it's really they're playing a game right there, and it's easy to either hire an actor to play the front of the company, or actually just have someone in there that you're hiring as the front who's actually working on the game.
Yeah,
but just like...
But you know, you got to be careful with that, because I remember one time when somebody had when Xbox Series was launching and somebody had a blue controller and they said, oh, Xbox is getting ready to buy Sega, and everybody was like, you know,
it never happened.
And it never happened, you know.
But
so
the reason why people are still suspicious about that is that Hideo Kojima did that in the past with Phantom Pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain was just Phantom Pain that was being developed, and they were showing like some flashy images, but nothing pointing directly to Metal Gear Solid except like something in the title that people were like, wait, the spacing and all of that. They lined it up with different Metal Gear Solid titles. Like, it was all over the top, and people were calling him crazy for doing that and saying it's not Metal Gear Solid, drop it. And people kept saying, no, it's Hideo Kojima behind that, and like that name is bogus. And actually came out in the end that the dev that was working behind it, it was a bogus name that meant something else. I don't remember what it was. And he was making Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, exactly the same thing that's happening right now with Blue Box Studio. So there's a lot lining up in place. It's too weird.
But I mean, but you're hearing the guys like, look, dude, I'm not with Kojima, okay? He's interviewing and he's saying, bro, look, I'm not.
Yeah, it's just good PR. Man, they're doing good PR marketing, getting their name out there and getting everybody hyped about whatever they got cooking and whoever they are. Like, yeah, it's good. It's a good PR.
We're gonna see. Something for sure. They're gonna profit out of that, even if it's not related to Hideo Kojima. Their name has been out there and everyone knows them now.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Lord Gaming Man says, when do we see PS5 Pro coming out or PS5 Slims? And that's going to tie into the news about Sony expects PS5 sales to skyrocket once supply demands are met, and they're aiming for 22.6 million units sold per year. So if they're aiming for that and they want PS5s in the hands of real consumers, I would say you probably won't see a PS5 Pro or a Slim come out. Probably, for me, my guess is 24, 25.
Holiday 2024. Or maybe May 2025. It's around those areas.
Yeah. It's definitely in that, with the supply shortages, with COVID still affecting a new strain going around. I wouldn't expect any type of
It's
PS5
not just that.
Pro.
It's the history of every single console generation we've seen in the past. Like the PS3, 4 years after the PS3 Slim came out. PS4, 4 years after PS Pro came out, and the PS4 Slim. PS5 is going to be a similar pattern. It's 4 to 5 years after the console comes out, they release the improved versions.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Appreciate that. But yeah, so Ray, you got any thoughts when they're gonna see a PS5 Pro or a Slim?
Man, I don't give a damn. I got this PS5. I don't want no PS Pro coming out no time soon right now. All right, make me mad. Make me go out and trade it in and spend more money. I'm gonna say, I don't know, man. Come on now. It's gonna be years. It ain't gonna be like this year or Christmas or next year.
Yeah.
And if they come out in July talking about they got a new Pro, there's gonna be some people pissed off.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be for a while.
Yeah. That
happened with me with Sega, man. I bought my damn Sega Saturn, $500, y'all, back in 1990. Yeah. And they came out with the damn Dreamcast. So
Listen up, Rodella. Listen up. This was before your time. Before
and
you started gaming.
I was like, damn, I just got this console and they just came out with a new one, which I ended up getting that one. But it was like, but what about the games and everything for this one?
Yeah.
There's a reason Sega went under. They were not responsible with their gaming system. Saturn came out and barely was there for a moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can't drop consoles back to back like that. You know to kill yourself easily. Yeah, for sure. All right. PS3 was a $600. That was too much forever. Yeah.
Indeed, it was a very expensive system when it came out. But
it had Blu-ray, man. It
had a lot of value for it.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Cyberpunk 2077 is back on the PlayStation Store.
I played it. I've actually seen some few little upgrades and stuff, but I was I was driving and a police officer was chasing me, and his hand got stuck in the trunk, and it was a glitch, and I was dragging him up a bridge and down the street and everything. So I
Was
don't
he
know,
getting
man.
damage or?
Dude, his feet was just dangling, so I swung the car and he flew off. So I was two when the dude, shut up.
Oh my God,
Come on,
Riddell.
man. Come, bro.
I was in high
Seriously?
school.
Seriously. Come on, man. I think you're lying. But anyway,
Yeah, it was the cheapest Blu-ray player around. Like they were expensive
PlayStation 3,
Blu-ray
yeah.
players.
Yeah.
So legit, you would walk in the store and you'd have Blu-ray players, and for around the same price, you had a PS3 available. Logic would say you go to the PS3 because on top of that, all the Blu-ray players were made in a very limited amount because
yes.
it was like premium equipment that was made in very small quantity. So the price went up for those because they were not able to sell volume while the PS3 was selling volume, so they had the quality built behind it. So it was the components were worth much more than those Blu-ray players because of everything that was in it, and they knew that they would push the units out because everyone wanted a PS3. So it was the best value compared to the Blu-ray players.
Man,
Yeah.
it was like if you had a PS2, you was watching DVD movies. So you got an upgrade. He was like, what? They got Blu-ray? Man, about to upgrade because Blu-ray is going to be the next thing. So
You guys
Yeah.
remember the Xbox 360 with the HD DVD
bro,
add-on you had to
let me
buy?
tell you something, man. Don't even, I'm so mad because I remember Best Buy. I went to Best Buy and I got one. And yeah, I don't even want to. Come on.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man. So what do you guys think about the Plague Tale Innocence PS5 version confirmed? Rumored for PlayStation Plus.
Yep. That's one of the rumored titles for next month, PlayStation Plus. Very interesting. I heard a lot of good things about this game. I've tried a few minutes of it on Luna. Actually, it looked really good though.
You know what? If it comes out the Plus, I will play it because I haven't played it yet, and I have it on different platforms. But I would, if it comes out on Plus, I'll play it on Plus.
Mm-hmm. Yes, same here. I missed out on that. So if it comes out somewhere for free,
Yeah. See,
I'll
that's
check it out.
that's the thing I love, man. Because these when you have these pluses and the nows, games that you missed out on, you can actually go back and play, and so.
And according to rumor, it would actually, because lately, those last few months, what Sony has been doing is release one PS5 Plus free title every month. And sometimes it's a PS4 title, but that had a PS5 upgrade. But you only get a PS5 version. So if you get it, you cannot play on a PS4. You can only play it on the PS5. So the rumor going around is that they will put the PS5 version of the game on PS Plus and not a PS4 version. So might be interesting to try for those who have a PS5. Like all of us. Sorry.
Sorry, man. Oh man.
But yeah, Rodell is saying it's a great game. Heard
Yeah.
a lot of good things about this game.
Yeah, definitely gonna give it a shot if it comes out, man. And another rumor we have is official Konami shop. Konami got a shop that looks like Silent Hill.
Okay, yeah. The shop is not a rumor. They actually opened the Twitter page for it.
Yeah.
And it's being followed by Konami, so it's an actual page. So they're opening a shop for like
Yeah, they got about
check this
they
out.
got 6,618 players, and whoa, pre-order.
New merc is out. Silent Hill merc. There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
Ooh, and I'll just share my screen.
Limited
This
series. Let me get you in there.
those games I really loved. You guys ever played Suikoden?
I have not. I heard good things about it.
It's JRPG classic style from the first PlayStation.
God, my friend, oh my God, he was hooked on this. So he
They
would
were
love
so
this.
good.
Yeah, my friend, I had a roommate that was like, ah!
It's the first one is good. The second one is, in my opinion, one of the best JRPG ever made.
What?
Yeah. You're reacting to what I'm saying, or
Ooh, I haven't heard that one before.
I mean, that one of the best Japanese role playing games. I gotta
in the classical sense, like the old retro
right.
JRPG, like
Hey, I'd play that.
the
Like
second one
PS1
is
era.
amazing. Yep,
I'd play that.
definitely. So if now they're releasing material on this, like some Merc posters about these games. They're not readily available. Like I know I can play them on the PlayStation Vita because it is compatible with the PS1 classics that you can buy, and those games were in the PS1 classics. But you cannot play those PS1 classics on the PS5 right now, at least, which is kind of sad. But if they're bringing those Merc around, especially like the first two that are on the PS1, and then the next three were on the PS2 afterward, are they hinting at those games remaking Surface soon enough? That would be extremely
That would
interesting.
be dope if that was the case because they have a lot of IPs that they're sleeping on right now.
They got the Metal Gear hats too. So they got clothes. You can also get T-shirts and hats and stuff. So they got a black hat that has the exclamation when when. So that is cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's definitely dope.
It's very big on the screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. Oh man! Oh, here it is. Show you guys.
Silent Hill vibes.
Yep.
Why are they teasing Silent Hill so much?
Looks like it might be a new game.
Well, that was, I mean, what was Konami's bread and butter? What was their game? You know, they were known for Metal Gear, and Silent Hill was like pretty good.
There you go. Get you a vintage Metal Gear Solid shirt for $35.
Pretty expensive.
Yeah, that is. I like the hat though. They got it. What's the hat? I'll buy the hat. Wait a minute, how much the hat though? I got to know how much the hat is.
I'm about to go. Accessories. Let's see.
Which hat are you looking for?
There you go.
Welcome to selling. $30. Wait a minute, man. Is that some chewed up stuff on that hat?
That's a bad hat for real. There you go.
Yeah, perfect. Look, come on, man. Yeah,
that's
awesome stuff.
Yeah,
they need to do something with the Konami code on there.
They definitely do. Just got a nice little shop going on.
There was a lot of accessories, man.
Yeah, let me see if I go there real quick.
Yeah, there's some DDR stuff.
Got some
I like
Castlevania.
the call push select. I like that one. Yeah, that's Dance Dance Revolution.
Yep. Oh, they got one. They got a face
What?
mask.
Castlevania.
Yep. Castlevania pin set.
Oh man, they got the old Suikoden map.
Is that a towel for $50? Beach towel?
That is a beach towel.
It's a very expensive beach towel.
That is a very expensive. Yes, it is. If you click, never mind.
Oh, I was seeing. There you go.
Yeah.
Suikoden. It's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
What is it going?
That's a good
Okay, there we go. Oh, poster. Got the old
Yeah, the
map.
Soul Eater.
Nice. It's a cute girl right there with that beanie on.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was you looking at?
What?
Ray?
I think if you click on you see where the number is at, like the little squares are you're on that. If you go to the next one, there's gonna be like more stuff, I guess.
No, it's how many it shows you per round.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's just a
Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right.
Yeah, but
they're getting all fancy.
Yeah, nah, he's just. But man,
hey, what's going on, Dusty?
Yo, Dusty
Dusty in the building.
We just checking out some Konami apparel. They got a Konami store. What's next? Capcom store,
Man,
Rockstar store.
Have all the stores. Oh, there go a lamp. There you go.
Ooh.
That hat looks like it belongs in Game Pass. Oh man.
Oh whoa. Man. That's expensive.
It's $129.99. Oh, you might as well $130.
Pretty much. 150 plus shipping and tax and.
That's a cube lamp. What?
Yeah, it's like a.
It's a cube lamp.
Yep.
Okay. What does it do?
Well, when you turn it on, it's going to probably, hopefully, for that damn much, put the damn pictures on the wall or the shadows or something.
It's going to give you relaxing ambient lighting.
Yeah, whatever.
Does it mist holy water to protect you from vampires?
Oh man, it's good. I don't.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess what they're gonna have a bunch of that sitting in the warehouse. I guarantee. It better come down on price.
Still, some people are gonna buy them.
Get out of here, Lord Gamer Man, with your Black Nut store, man. You crazy.
Yo, hilarious. I mean, hey, go check out the Konami store, man, and drop some bucks on some history, some gaming history.
We got some mid-year deals going on in the PlayStation store.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So let's get that up on the screen.
Look at all that Assassin's Creed. Did I just do that?
Yeah, you did. You just did that. You definitely did.
A lot of Dragon
Ball.
Man,
get that damn expensive lamp off the screen, man. I'm about to call them up and say they done lost their damn mind.
Oh, man.
Square lamp.
Yeah,
there's a lot of games that are on sale, and really, I need to look at that.
I'm about to do it right now. There we go. And there we go.
Yeah, mid-year deal promotion comes.
I bet that's on sale.
The most talked about game of the year, Outriders.
Which is worse, Outriders or Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk.
Oh man,
Cyberpunk never look. At least Outriders is in the damn store. Cyberpunk got booted out the damn store.
Yeah,
and there was never.
Outriders is fun to play alone, which is all I did.
But it ain't a lone game. It's a multiplayer game, and you can't even play that right, man. It's like, come on. Shout out to EVO PlayStation. I was watching that.
Nice.
Mortal Kombat tournaments.
Yep, we got Mortal Kombat 11 on sale. Got Knockout City. Got your Madden, but Madden 22 is up. So hey, man, you know it is what it is. It's Crash Bandicoot. Got some good deals.
Rodella said Outriders is legit now. Okay, I'll go take a look at it.
Yeah, I have to go take a look, man. Assassin's Creed, Hood. I heard some good things about Hood.
You know what? I was looking at the Hood.
Just looking at the Hood?
I was looking at the Hood. I was like,
Yeah. Outer Worlds is on sale.
Nice.
And speaking of Outer Worlds, we have news that Somebody from Obsidian Entertainment veteran and the Outer Worlds composer Justin E. Bell has announced that he has joined PlayStation Studios as supervising sound designer. So, hey man, don't hate on Bell for leaving Obsidian. Yeah, Xbox guys. But apparently he's there to help work on PlayStation got the 3D audio Tempest set and all that stuff. So
hey, let me tell you that NHL, I've been playing that because I'm in the playoffs trying to get the Sharks to the Stanley Cup. Hey, that's a good deal, $12.59. All right, for that deluxe edition.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's a steal, man. Check out these comeback packs and skins. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, Batman. Hey man, some good stuff. Warframe is good. Yakuza.
Sound guys move from studio to studio. That's exactly true, Rodella. That is true.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, man. Go check out the store if you're on PlayStation, man. There's a bunch of stuff. Trails of Cold Steel.
I've been playing them. They're expensive games, so get them. I mean, you're getting it. Those are.
That's a good deal. That's
half off, man. Yeah.
That's half off right there. I mean, so how you liking that, Ray? Like,
love it. Love playing it. Love playing it. I actually play it on Luna and I play it on Stadia. But hey, if you want to buy it. Oh, and just so you know, I am a huge Fire Pro Wrestling World. I have all the packs and I have the game.
Hey, there you go.
I love me some Japanese wrestling, man.
Yeah, man.
Even they got the Stardom, the girls, the women, Japanese women. It's a pretty good pack.
Hey, look, man, if you want something different than WWE 2K all the time, there you go. Yeah, man. Look, man, Star Wars, some older stuff. Hey, Farming Simulator, man. Hey, shout out to shout out to that massive player base, man. Man, yeah, man. Look, some good stuff. Anthem. I think I want to pick up this Raccoon City edition.
Hey, for $31.99, that's a hell of a deal.
Yeah. So,
is that Anthony eating somebody's brain? Oh no, that's Stubbs. Stubbs is zombie. I thought that was Anthony.
Hey, Art, we still waiting for a Stadia to drop.
Man, they still waiting for Mafia.
Oh man, waiting on some things.
Yo, I'm back. What do you mean you're back? You in the chat? Where you at?
What do you mean? Oh man, yeah, good stuff. How long is this list, man? Oh man, we'll be here forever, man. Look, bunch of stuff.
Check it out.
Go check it out. It's all gonna be good stuff. You know what I mean? Why isn't there you go.
There. Yeah, my computer froze and crashed for some reason.
Okay.
So
got in there. Hey, back in. It's spot on. Like he just
it's life.
Yeah. So, oh man. Did you have anything to say on those sales, Dr. Spaceman, while you was timed out? Anything you looking to pick up soon, or?
I think I'm already tapped out for a moment though on purchases, so I'll try to stay calm on this.
There is a game that's coming out tomorrow for the PS5, and it's a Japanese role-playing game. Nexus.
Scarlet Nexus.
Yes,
Scarlet Nexus.
That comes out tomorrow on the PS5. Yes, Scarlet.
It's getting
Nexus.
Some decent reviews.
Is it?
Around
I gotta check it out. Because I gotta get me a PS5 game.
Didn't you get Ratchet?
Nah, nope, I did not get it. Nope,
What
didn't
is
get it.
wrong with you?
Didn't get it.
You're missing out, man.
You're missing
Didn't get
out,
it.
man.
I didn't get it.
What's your reason? Why?
Why?
Are you
Why?
skipping it? You don't like it? You don't want it?
I didn't say I didn't like. I've been watching people play it. Dude, first of all, I know for a fact because the Cyborg is smart. I'm not buying that game full. Man, look, I'm just tired of paying full price on games, man. I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be on sale this summer. You heard it here. It's gonna be on sale. It's gonna be on sale.
I see his wife in the background.
Shut up. Shut up. I can wait.
He said, if you buy another purchase.
Oh, man, look, let me tell you something, man. I'll be buying these games $60. And then within 2-3 weeks, there's a sale and it comes down to like about 40, 50, something like that. And I'll be hella mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I enjoyed watching people stream it. I can play it, man. And plus, I got other games. I got lots of games. I don't want to, but that's a game that I want to enjoy.
Is real.
Yeah, I want to enjoy the game, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to buy it and then don't finish it or don't play it. So that's a game that I can wait. But I'm gonna get it. But there's also, but I love my Japanese RPGs, and I've been looking at that one. So, and I like the story. How the hell does the PS4 version of Scarlet Nexus have a 79 metric score, but the Series X version is at 72?
Maybe it performs better on the PlayStation.
Possibly. But you have to think about it's a JRPG made in Japan by Bandai. That kind of game performs better in Japan. Xbox is being there are more reviewers in the States, while Sony gets more reviewers in Asian countries. So that does have an impact. If the reviewers don't like that kind of game, they're going to give it a poor score. So it's not just media bias, it's geography bias.
But honestly, though, technically, that's not much that off, though, man. You know, it's not that much off.
Dusty, this is so funny because your name is Dusty, and now you're going to
shower power.
Bro, why?
He's gonna come back, Cleany Fredericks, squeaky clean Fredericks.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Yeah, hey man, less reviews are done on Xbox. Hey, there's plenty of things, man. Don't cry over it. You okay? You got the game. Xbox got the game.
But there's always going to be less JRPG games coming out on Xbox and less reviewers giving him a good score on Xbox because it's not the same market. Xbox does really well in North America. And for the rest of the world, it's the PlayStation that's leading the market. And that's why we're seeing PlayStation 5 beating the Xbox Series X 2-1. It's not beating it 2-1 in North America. It is through the world. So I know the PS5 does really well in Europe. It does extremely well in Asia. It's now out in China. So, of course, that will have an impact on what reviewers say about games because a lot of games that come from Asia over here don't do well because people don't understand these type of games. It's a different culture altogether, different way of making games, different view of what's good in the game. It's also why Western RPGs have became super popular lately, while Japanese RPG have been taking a bit of a setback because Western RPG actually cater more to our values than the JRPG does. So it's different mentalities going to different publics. So we're going to see some disparities just because the markets are really different all over the place.
Yeah,
it's like, come on, dude. It's like you think Madden football is going to be bigger than FIFA in the UK. You think Madden's going to be bigger than NHL in Canada?
No. World market and U.S. market. Yes, the U.S. market is a very big market.
Yeah,
but compared to the world, it's a market.
Yeah. Yep. and that's mostly Xbox fans in America. That's by default. So, Yep. Hey, Dusty is so fresh and so clean now. So you just call him
Squeaky Fredericks.
Squeaky Clean Fredericks is in the building. Oh man. Let's see. What else did we touch upon? We touched about a little bit about Sony working on IPs in the studios. Anybody else want to add to that commentary?
Stay tuned, folks. Like I said, lots coming. COVID messed up a lot of stuff, a lot of plans, but a lot of stuff is opening up, and they're getting ready to work on a lot of things. So just wait and hold on tight and be patient. I guarantee you 2022, 2023 is going to be awesome. And don't expect a whole lot for 2021.
Just add a last comment from Rodella. I'm not taking this sitting down Xbox of Starfield as LOL. That is a perfect example of what I was saying a moment ago. That is a Western RPG, 100%. It's like Fallout. It's like Elder Scrolls. Those do extremely well. They do well around the world.
We ain't seen it.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is.
We don't know what that is.
We don't know what the hell it is, man. It could be a Fallout 76.
It could be a card game.
We're gonna see how it is, but I'm very faithful that Starfield is gonna be a very good game. It's gonna be an amazing game. But Starfield is a Western RPG. It's gonna do extremely well in North America and probably in Europe. And it's going to do in Asia because it's a market leading Western RPG that's like going to be super popular. So people are going to play it in Asia, but more marginally. So what's up, Ray?
Let me tell you something, man. There was a game that came out a while back and everybody couldn't wait. And it was one of the most anticipated games. It was called Cyberpunk 2077.
Yep.
And everybody was like, "Oh, this is going to be the game of all games." So until you actually see the gameplay, play the game, we don't know what it's going to do, folks. It's just
Starfield could be a card game. Could be a card game like Gwent from The Witcher. Yep. For all we know.
I'm just saying. No, I ain't lying. I'm keeping it real.
Yeah.
Everybody, media and everybody was hyped about Cyberpunk, and good lord, you effed up when you got kicked out of the PlayStation Network store. Okay.
Yeah.
But to be 100% honest, it's Todd Howard doing the game. It's his big title coming. It's a talented team. They've done some amazing game. And he's basically teasing it as like it's going to be the first game on the same engine that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be on. And it's going to be huge. It's going to be great. He said it's like Elder Scrolls in space. Personally, Oblivion was the apex of Elder Scrolls, in my opinion. Skyrim started going downhill. Fallout 3 was amazing. Fallout 4 was a mess. Fallout 76, I heard some pretty mixed stuff about it, but most of them not really good. I'm still hopeful that because the Starfield, when the first time I heard about it, got me excited. I'm still hopeful it's going to be good, but I'm keeping my expectations down because of what Ray just said. Cyberpunk was super hype.
I seen Todd's ass on stage before, and they were playing "Country Road, Take Me Home." And guess what, man? I got that game, and I was so happy. Picked it up at GameStop, went home, turned it on, and my character's head, his body was in the ground, and his head was floating. It was going up country road, just his head, and
he
the
was
body
in the country road.
He became the country road, man.
Sure,
my mech suit, half of my body was inside the suit, and my other half, my body was outside the suit. So come on now.
Yeah.
The
Fallout
trailer
4 was
already
good.
at 10 million views. I don't give a damn about the damn it's a video. Like I said, guys, I don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Is it a trailer or a teaser?
It's a teaser.
It's a tease, man. There ain't no gameplay.
Teaser
There's
trailer.
no gameplay. It's just like the Avatar. The Avatar game that they showed. It was beautiful cinema, but it's not game footage, folks. It's not game footage.
Bethesda isn't CD Projekt Red. They are better. Put Skyrim next to The Witcher 3. Just for fun. Which looks better?
Mm.
Witcher 3 is a heck of a game.
Yeah.
No matter whether you think it's a gorgeous game, it's a really good game.
And I'm not knocking Bethesda, dude. I lived in Maryland. I've been in Bethesda. I love the company. I played the Fallouts, and the Skyrims and the Morrowinds. I think Bethesda is an amazing company. But I just nowadays as a consumer, just a lot of people get caught up in the hype. And I said, I was dreaming about Cyberpunk 27. I said, you know what? After this game has changed the way I look when people hype shit up. You need to just slow your roll, because anybody can tell you anything until you physically see the game footage and play the game. Otherwise, we don't know. We do not know.
Bethesda is not incapable of a flop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I heard Fallout 76 is good. I heard Fallout 76.
Yeah, they turn it around. Like anybody, we can turn games around, but that's not what they want. They want to get those sales. They want the game to come out correct. You know what I mean? Look,
it's on Game Pass, right? Fallout 76.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to give it a try.
Richard 3 is on PSNOW.
Yep.
Give it a try. Look,
they won't get 10 million sales.
They won't need 10 million sales with 40 million players in Game Pass. This isn't 2010 anymore, bro. Sales don't matter. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. You ever see the video of the brother that was in GameStop and he was trying to return that game? And what did he do? He turned that damn store up. He was mad about 76. A lot of people get pissed off, man. You don't want to piss off 40 million people either.
That's an interesting point, though. I want to address what he says, like it's Game Pass, it's no longer sales. Sony have stated that they want to keep the sales model, that a Game Pass model of bringing game day and date to a subscription plan as cheap as Game Pass doesn't work, because games like The Last of Us, for example, or Days Gone, or all those AAA titles, they cost a fortune to make. So if you want to have it day and date on subscribers, you need a lot of subscribers to pay for these. They want to keep the purchase model. So I think that could eventually reflect into the cloud. Like we're talking about PlayStation Now being the only model for cloud gaming. For sure, Sony is gonna head the purchase direction for cloud.
So let me bring you back to date, since you want to throw out 2010, Rodella. How much money did you think Cyberpunk lost? Did you see the investors? Did you see how much the stocks? Did you see what happened to Cyberpunk? Do you still see what's happening in CD Projekt Red? Sales do matter, bro.
The stock market is still around, man, and there's still investors. And sales do matter.
Call investors, bro. There's still investor meetings. All right.
That's why Phil Spencer was selling Microsoft on Xbox to save the Xbox brand, because sales matter. Because Microsoft was about to shut down that joint. So, hey, man, sales matter. Game Pass is a great value.
I guess when people throw billions and billions and billions of dollars, you think they have like an unlimited supply of money just flying everywhere. They don't.
Yeah,
they owe up at the end of the year. They have to say, okay, we made this much. But also the stock market, it doesn't work only on performance. It works on reputation. It works on confidence. How confident are they that this is going to be successful? If you burn all your cash, you're losing a lot of confidence.
Yeah. But Dr. Spaceman, you make an interesting point when Sony says that they're not like the subscription model for Game Pass is not something that they're too particularly interested in. It makes me wonder what type of model they're going to have when they unveil what's next for PS Now.
100% believe they'll bring the purchases in.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make sense for them not to do it, especially after they made a statement that they believe AAA titles need to be purchased,
Mm-hmm.
that people want to play those. You have to pay the premium price so that you get a premium experience. So they have to bring the purchases on not PlayStation Now, on PlayStation Cloud Gaming. Because that's always what I've been saying. It's not a show about PlayStation Now. It's a show about PlayStation and cloud gaming, because PlayStation Now at the moment is the subscription that does offer cloud gaming for PlayStation. But cloud gaming is the future. It's going to go beyond just some small subscription. All of the gaming will eventually make its way to cloud gaming. It's going to become mainstream in the future. And Xbox showed that. They just made cloud gaming mainstream. It's on every one of their games that come, and they announced it. So Xbox at the moment is showing like, this title is going to be cloud compatible. This title is going to be cloud compatible. In the future, I believe PlayStation won't even have to say it's cloud compatible. If it's a PlayStation title, it will be on the cloud. So we're going to have to see if they go that route. But I do believe there's no reason that they cannot put their entire catalog of game in the cloud. Yes, it does require more machines to run to keep those games ready to play. But come on, the technology exists. They have it on hand, available. It's going to happen.
It's just a matter of time.
It's a matter of time, man. Yep. Cool. So the next piece of news, Team Asobi is hiring.
Yep.
For new positions. So they came out with a statement saying, this is who we are a while back, and they're working to expand the studio and make a just get out of the little bit of just the underdog studio making tech demos. And so they're working on their very next, a full-fledged, in a sense, game that's not a tech showcase. So I'm excited to see, who they hire and, what they got coming next. Because Astrobot, I mean, hey, that's a good little IP.
It's an amazing game.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't tried Astro's Playroom on the PS5 or the Astro game in the VR.
Yeah, I love those in VR.
Yeah.
Like, I was flipping when I tried the VR title for Astro, the little platformer that you're in the environment. Like, it's like you're playing Super Mario, whichever world or whatever, that you have your little guy controlling in front of you. And you have the whole environment that you're following the guy overhead. And it's just like there was certain location the camera will go to, and you just turn your head, and there's that big rock formation right there, and they did a heck of a job. And that studio impressed me right there. And then with the PlayStation 5 technical demo, Astro's Playroom, it is so fantastic. I got the platinum in it, and I'll probably go back and start a new game eventually, because I enjoy just getting like the gacha machine that you're crushing those balls and getting items from the PlayStation history.
Yeah. Feels so good.
It is so enjoyable, and it is like Ratchet and Clank looks ridiculously good. Astro's Playroom also looks ridiculously good. Those are the two titles right now that are hard, like harnessing the power of the PlayStation 5. I'm really struggling to say which one actually does it better, because Astro's Playroom is such a beautiful game. You have to try it to know.
Yep. I agree, man. Astro Playroom was really good. It
I'm
was a really
I'm glad that these guys are getting jobs because a lot of studios shut down and stuff. So these guys to get some jobs and stuff is opening up. I'm happy for that. And there's a lot of talented people from all over with lots of talent. And so like I said, and there's lots of money out there that the company is like, look, this is what we want to invest in, and this is what we want to do. To do that, you have to get the talent and you have to get the people to make it happen. So like I said, it's a win-win, guys. It's a win.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm really curious to see where they're gonna head on with that, and I hope they're like up to now they've been doing technical demos, but I hope they come out with a full-fledged title, like a bit similar to what we've seen like Sackboy Adventure.
Yeah.
Bring in Astro's Adventure, like
just for the kids. For the kids, I know we grown-ups, we want our games, but my son, I remember when I put on the VR headset, he had so much fun playing with the Astrobot, and it's great. It's great.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. Yeah, definitely a good game, and
I like it
it's
too.
a good little break. It's a good break.
And I played it too. I ain't gonna sit here and fry. I mean, I thought just like Dr. Spaceman, I thought it was amazing.
That GPU song is so addictive.
Yes,
GPU jungle, man, like it's really, really good. And it's a nice little break from all your, shooting games and super serious games and looting games.
It's a take it easy game.
Yeah, it's just take it easy and relax and just
everybody got like one or two genres that they always play. Sometimes step outside and try something different. You might like it and enjoy it and take a break. And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Astro could actually become the Mario of PlayStation.
If they make a full on game of it and not just like, let's stop doing these little demos or whatever and let's make this a game. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, definitely gave me Mario 64 vibes when playing it.
Mm-hmm. I think Astrobot is better than Spyro the Dragon Vet. I'm just messing with that.
Oh man. Yep. And I think the last piece of news, if I'm not mistaken, Naughty Dog, they basically was thanking everybody for the Last of Us Part 2 release and how it's been well received in the gaming community. But they also said, hey, thank you for the support, but they're working on their next set of games. I wonder what set of games they could be working on.
Well, there's one of them we've been hinted at, which is the Last of Us Part 2 multiplayer mode that became a full-fledged game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that will be very interesting to see what happens with this. So it's actually because if you played the first The Last of Us, it had the multiplayer mode on it.
I played it. I sucked so bad.
I was so bad.
I was so bad.
I enjoyed it.
Usually work on multiple projects at a time. That's true. Making it chaos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But the thing with the multiplayer mode for the first one, it didn't really have a story. You just had you were looking for resources. You had your camp that you needed that amount of resources for everyone to be okay. But it was very limited. It was just to get people to compete with one another in the engine of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And for the second one, looks like they tried to bring a story to it, and it was getting too ambitious, and now they're making a full-fledged title out of it. Yeah, Factions, that's what it was called.
Yeah, Factions. Yep.
So now they're doing a full-fledged multiplayer game. Looks like you'll be able to make your own character the way you want it, and you'll have a full story that you're working through. Isn't the Mario of PS Ratchet? Yes and no. Yes, it is. But Ratchet is also on PC, some of them, I think. And while it kind of is, Astro could bring a certain vibe that would be very family friendly, not bringing in actual guns other than those pebble guns that you have in there. So Astro could bring a certain energy to PlayStation that would work as a platformer similar to Mario that everyone recognizes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
PlayStation Sony had a lot of like mascots running
Bro, bring back
for
Crash
the
Bandicoot, man. That was the OG, the original.
they did. They brought Red Cash 4.
No, I'm talking as be the Mario of PlayStation. Be the spokesperson.
yeah, but they went multi-plat,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
it's still
because
with
Activision
Activision.
got them.
Yeah, Activision has the IP.
That's true.
Yeah, so yeah, it was a lot of stuff like that where Spyro was one of them.
Yeah,
right. You know, got Ratchet and Clay. You got Jackson, Dexter. You know, you still got
Yeah, that's still Naughty Dog. They could bring that back.
yeah. They could be working on that. Hey,
But Astrobot has a certain vibe to it that if they work it properly, it could be a major hit. So they better not charge people and do that multiplayer game. I'm pretty sure they're going to charge people because it's going to be a standalone game.
yeah,
We're going
Yeah.
to see where it goes.
yeah.
I mean that would be cool if they didn't. But
But we
hey
know how
guys,
Sony rolls.
since we sold so many consoles, we're gonna make this game free.
Yeah, we know how Sony rolls, man. Just don't be too surprised.
There's a bit of news that I added after you made your document, by the way.
Mhm.
There's a guy from Obsidian Entertainment that who actually did the music for the Outer Worlds.
I spoke on that.
Game. Huh?
I spoke on that.
You spoke on that?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
It was probably when you got timed out.
Yeah, when I got glitched out, maybe.
Yeah. I was talking about there was Outer Worlds was on sale on a PSN store, and I mentioned that article.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. Is exactly when I was glitched out.
Okay. Yep.
xCloud 120 frames per second. Woo, Lord.
Yeah.
I know we talked about that.
We talked about that in the beginning.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a reality for not just xCloud, but PlayStation.
Xbox is bringing the heat. Now PlayStation's gonna bring the steak to grill on that heat.
Man, look, let me tell you something. I'm keeping it 100. When I was watching the Xbox show, I said to myself, PlayStation, better come and bring it, man. You better bring it.
All eyes on them.
Better bring it.
Yeah.
Because seriously, if they don't bring it, they're gonna end up with the lower tier cloud gaming platform. Because Xbox is bringing big performance. I haven't tried the browser version yet, but from what everyone's saying, it really improves when you play in the browser.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be 100% honest. If xCloud keeps pushing it like that they bring big titles to it at such a good price, and that PlayStation doesn't answer like we've been predicting they would answer, it's going to be a big flop. It could happen,
bro. When each of those games were coming out and they had us coming day and date, and they had all the multiple I mean, we got you covered. Cloud, PC, Xbox Series X and S, we got you clear over and over, day and date, coming day and date. That was like hypnotizing folks, man. That over, and a lot of people was like, whoa, just gotta get bruh, xCloud has been amazing. I agree. xCloud Series X, baby.
Yeah. Xbox has been hitting hard. So
yeah, and that's supposed to happen, right?
And Rodilla said the crazy thing is that Xbox didn't even show the big guns at E3. And you know what? I agree.
They didn't, and I agree. I agree with that. And is they just started putting money into these studios and acquiring these studios, so they haven't. That's why I said 20. Man, watch out for 23 and 24.
Bro.
23 and 24 is going to be
Outworld
ridiculous.
2, the Bethesda, you know, they got they're a Bethesda games, you know, they're gonna like come on.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Watch out for it, man. 20.
Xbox has been the laughing stock of the gaming community in the last year, but that's over.
Oh yeah. For the past that whole one series generation, they was the laughing stock of the gaming community. Now, you know, they turn things around. That's what I said. 2022 is gonna be an amazing year, guys. But 23 and 24, man, hold on to your seats.
But all I'm saying is don't count like Sony still has the beautiful exclusives. They got the studios, and they're spending money too on a lot of stuff. They got a lot of stuff going on. So
VR2 coming out, that's why I said it's going to be a major, like 2022. I think we're going to get back to seeing like games come out on a regular schedule and some decent ones that, you know, already kind of been working on. But I'm telling you, man, 2023.
I love my 1S. She was all I had. Come here, baby, smooches.
Oh man.
Hey man, there's a lot of people that don't even have the S. You know, so
the S.
You know, I mean, I'm happy I got the Cloud, but guess what? The Cyborg, oh yeah, he's looking.
Yeah. Are you talking about Nintendo Switch Pro, whatever that drops in 2022.
2022.
And then, man, that's what I'm saying. 2022 is just going to be like the warm up. It's going to be like, all right, we got Breath of the Wild 2, we got Switch Pro, we got PlayStation VR 2 dropping 2022. Xbox doing their thing, whatever they got cooking for 2022, and then
even the PS5, like we got Ratchet that is PS5 native, but for the next few games, it's going to come back to PS4 games with an upgrade for PS5. Yeah. We won't see another actual PS5 game for a while,
unless they pull something out in July we don't know about, and I don't know.
I'm hoping we won't see nothing until, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn, hopefully holiday, you know, pretty much. But yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. Hold on to your hats.
Enjoy the third parties, guys. There's still, you know, there's still some third party games that are going to be coming out that you can play. So,
that was one of the piece of news. Speaking of third party, Square Enix said it was making what's that Sony exclusive, Forsaken. They're trying to make that the most beautiful. Yeah,
Forspoken.
Yeah, I'm thinking Destiny. Forspoken. Yeah, they're trying to make that the best looking PlayStation game ever. And we don't know when that's dropping. And then we still have the next Final Fantasy, which is exclusive to PlayStation, the main series dropping. So there's going to be punches thrown and counter punches. It's going to be a doozy, man.
Forspoken, I'm eager to see more stuff about that. That's going to be an interesting title.
Same here. And then Rodella, the games that he just mentioned.
Right, that's why I was saying. That's why I was mentioning those games, because of that. You know, it's going to be punches.
It's a lot of heat.
It's a lot of heat, man.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo 7 to counter Forza Motorsport, you know, Nintendo got whatever they got going on, you know what I'm saying? So
I can see State of Decay 3. They make them zombies even more, you know, make them even more hideous and scary. You know? Yeah.
We might see some new kill zones, or PlayStation's got a lot of IPs they can bring back.
Yeah, Ghostwire. That's a game I want to pick up.
Ghostwire looks good. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, MLB was carrying Sony this spring. Hey, we give you the spring, you know, you get the fall, man. It's all good.
It's a slugfest, man, and that, like I said, that's what, if you are a gamer, and if you, like I said, if you even have if you don't have a PS5 and you got an Xbox Series X, you win it. Don't have an Xbox Series X and you got a PS5, you know the games are coming. You know it's gonna come.
Even if you don't have any consoles, you're still winning.
You're still winning. Yeah, you're still winning. Yeah, you're still winning. You're still winning, man.
The current fight is to get the games in the hand of the people who don't have the consoles.
And that's cloud. And there you go, the cloud. And like I said, I'm in my browser, boom, I'm in and I'm playing. And if you once again check out Project Storm's video he did of I think he did do State of the Decay 2 on it, and oh my god. Amazing.
Yep.
Xbox had Outriders before MLB The Show. LOL.
We're talking about Sony. We're talking about Sony carrying Xbox and Outriders. Yeah, man, we had Outriders too. Everybody had Outriders.
Damn it, everybody had it. Stadia had it. Luna didn't have it.
Outriders was on every platform and is cross platforms.
Luna, you better come out with New World, damn it. That's why I got your ass. You better come out with New World and it better be good.
Will New World be included in Luna Plus?
It better be. Man, I'm gonna be mad because that's one of the reasons why I picked up Luna. I'm waiting.
Still waiting for Luna to come to Canada, because I tried the 2-week trial and I actually enjoyed it. The performance was pretty tight and the UI is very interesting. So
I like Luna.
Tried it once.
And like I said, don't get guys. It's nothing. I mean, it costs nothing really.
Yeah.
It's really cheap. It's with like $6 a month. I don't know if it's just a beta that's going to be that price, but I was unable to pay because I needed an American credit card to pay for it. So I'm unable to actually subscribe to Luna because of that. Even though I was able to trick the system to get me the Luna trial in Canada, and performance was as smooth as butter.
Right.
Like it felt like pretty much close to Stadia. It was at the top, like in terms of performance.
I got Luna. It plays great. And so, like I said, it's just a matter of time where these guys start adding and updating and upgrading. And like I said, you got a lot of choices, people. You have a lot of choices.
Yeah.
Well, it's a great age for gamers.
Yeah. Pick your poison. You don't have to stick with anybody. You can cancel the subscription and go somewhere else.
My wife was like, wait a minute, you got a PS4 and an Xbox One. What do you need a Nintendo for? Because I need it. Because come on now. Come on.
Because Pokemon?
Dude, I love me some Animal Crossing, man. I'm fishing and, I got my trees and, it was cool though during COVID. You know how my daughter is in college and stuff. You know how we met? Honey, I'm going to fly over to your island. And she was so proud. She's like, look, Dad, I spent millions and millions of dollars on my house. And she expanded it. She had the turnips and all the fruits and everything. And we went fishing and it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Yeah.
I've never tried Animal Crossing.
I tried it for the first time with the Switch, and
addicting.
It has its charm.
It was nominated. It was award. It was a nominated game of the year. And it's like I said, it's when the COVID started, that was a lot of people were on their Switch. It came out right at COVID. So
it's a chill game. It's a chill game, and I'm not big into like games like Sims.
Oh man,
I have Sims.
I know you smash, man. You smash.
No, like Sims,
okay.
Animal Crossing, like those type of games. Like I'll try them out for a second, but I don't get too invested in those. It's hard for me to really get invested in that type of genre.
I said that, and then I started playing, and then I started playing with my kids, and it got really fun. That's a really good game that you can play with your kids. But come on, man, you know how to smash it. I wanted them characters revealed, so but dude, I swear to God, the kids. I don't know what it is, man. I just got my tail handed to me every single time. They know the moves, man. My son
the moves of the smash.
My son and daughter beat no matter what character I get. They beat me. The girl had my daughter has a character where the girl sends a tree. It's a character that throws a damn tree at you, and I can't dodge the tree. But anyway, let me get back to that.
Hey man, Smash Bros. That's the game.
That's good.
Nintendo Pro. I'm gonna get that Nintendo, the new Nintendo Pro. I will get it when it comes out.
As I've said, I want Nintendo to bring their games to the cloud. Still waiting on that to play Smash on my PC.
It will It will happen. It will happen.
I don't know.
Dude, it's
Nintendo is so
they're in their own
bubble. They do their own thing, man. It's hard for them to do like mainstream stuff. Like I just said, they're doing cloud gaming, but they're reverse engineering it.
They do backwards cloud.
Right, they're doing backwards cloud. So it's like, is that what? What? I don't know, man.
When Xbox is fully invested in the cloud, they bring in mainstream. PlayStation is going in cloud. They're going to be on every platform. It's going to be on mobile. It's going to be on your PC. It's going to be in your console. It's going to be on your TV.
Yeah.
And like Stadia is still there, and they're still growing, and they got plans for it. Luna is about to come out, and they're making big investments.
Getting Metroid Dread.
Metroid Dread.
Yeah. I'm getting it.
So all of these platforms are going on every single devices, bringing legit. It will make no sense for third-party studios to make a game on the Switch, because the Switch will be the only platform that is super limited, while every other platform is going to put their games on mobile. And
Nintendo is still in 2000.
But this is what we always say about Nintendo. This is why a lot of people left Nintendo, went to PlayStation, Xbox, and all the other stuff. It's the same story, man. Nintendo never adopted CDs. They went to GameCube. They did the small disc version CDs. They never did Blu-rays. You know, they stick in the cartridges. They always doing
Wasn't
something.
the Wii U Blu-ray?
Was the Wii? Was that the only one that they did?
The Wii had a certain disc.
The Wii U was a CD.
Okay.
Was a CD.
By the time everybody else was on Blu-ray at the time.
Yeah. And then the Wii U came out. I think the Wii U was Blu-ray. But
you got to give it up to Nintendo, though. You know, people don't think, though, they do stuff that's innovating. They take risk. I mean, the Wii U was a damn risk. Hell, the Switch, those damn small little things, everybody was making fun because you got little itty bitty hands, you know. The thing was
success,
right? Yeah, I never
selling.
Yeah, I never underestimate Nintendo. I'm just saying, if we're talking about cloud gaming and we're talking about what is Nintendo going to be doing in that space, right now we see that they're doing it backwards. I'm not sure we're going to see cloud gaming the way that we see it with other competitors for a minute with Nintendo. Just knowing who they are in the history of given Nintendo's history.
Yeah, the Wii was disc. CD.
Yeah, they were CDs. They were
no Blu-ray. See,
disc. Yeah.
See, so.
But once everyone else is with the cloud gaming on every platform, Nintendo is going to be forced to do something at some point. They did bring some games to mobile. Like Animal Crossing, the only version I ever played was the one on mobile, and I uninstalled it because it's way too limited. Like there's not a lot of stuff you can do in it. But they did try a few games on mobile, like Mario Dash, and I think there was a Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. There was a Mario Kart on there, and I made the wrong comparison. I'll try to compare PlayStation and Apple together, and I should have been comparing Nintendo and Apple together because Nintendo is just like Apple. They're gonna wait for everything to work before they step into the arena, before they make an app, before they upgrade their phone. They're gonna wait till everything works, and that's kind of what Nintendo's been doing this whole time. They would wait for everything. Like they got into HD late. Like they don't even have a 4K console. 4K's been out for a minute,
bro. When you couldn't when it came out, you couldn't even talk to people multiplayer, bro. You had to get
still
an
can't
app.
Do that, right?
Well, I get I get the app.
Natively.
I get the app, and then I click on somebody's face in a circle and talk to them.
I mean, we still got to hand out friend codes with 12-digit string numbers. Like,
But hey, they sold them though. I remember you couldn't even go in the store. I remember I had to go all over to get my daughter one, and I went like, "You got it? Nope. You got it? Nope." I would love
nice.
Nintendo is already in business with Ubisoft that Sony is investing in for improving their cloud experience.
Right.
So
they just do things backwards. That's the only thing. They just do it backwards.
But you got
doing the same thing that other people doing, but then they come out and they say, "We're Nintendo."
But another thing though is some people, why did somebody have something, you gotta be it? And they're like, look, we're our own company. We don't have to be, we sell. We don't have to be this right now. We don't have to do this right now.
Yeah.
So, and it's proven. I mean, they been around and they do stuff differently. And so and everybody, no matter what, if you got an Xbox, you had a Nintendo. If you got a PlayStation, you had a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
So mostly all my friends that live around here, you have the consoles and you got a Switch. Xbox and PS will be 100% cloud, and Nintendo will be barely adopted. Damn.
Do you guys think it's possible Nintendo might be heading the Sega direction?
No, they just shut
down the hardware division and make software.
Nah, they just open up a theme park.
No.
Yeah, but
and they're doing a Mario movie. They I think Nintendo they've been a toy company since they've been around, and now with the Amiibos, that's a toy that's selling like hotcakes. I just see them continue to like just.
Sega just released a movie with Sonic,
but they don't have.
I'm not saying they're going to be as small as Sega is, because Sega is definitely a lot smaller now than they used to be. But Nintendo, if they open up their IPs to different platforms, but keep their IPs, because they're 100% like, you got Mario, you got
Nintendo's not about opening up their IPs.
The thing about it is we're saying that because we're in different countries. But when you go to Japan and you go to, Nintendo is like, come on, man, it's like huge. It's
super huge.
It's huge.
It's massive.
And so, damn, I don't know, man. I don't think I think they're gonna be around, but they're gonna do gaming their way. Yeah.
Because if you look at cloud, Sega is there is a possibility for Sega to come back with their own cloud platform and deliver their games directly to consumers. That is a definite possibility, because Sega still isn't dead. They're still making events. They're still releasing a lot of games.
But Sega, and this goes back to my Stadia argument with cloud gaming. Sega would have to revive all of their IPs and make them as huge as possible to sell direct to consumer, just to have a console, just to have like we're Sega selling you a platform, because all of their games is everywhere. They would have to like figure out a way to not put their IPs on other platforms and make it exclusive to them and have a whole catalog. Because now, if I have Stadia or Luna and I have this entire catalog of games, or even GeForce Now, why am I going to Sega for if you don't have all of your IPs in order?
Yeah, but you bring in the right investors and nurture the right dev studios and all that. You got Sonic. You got which IPs do Sega have right now?
Shit.
Man.
Dude, house,
It's
dude, you
such
do
a
some
mess.
you do House of the Dead. You do another House of the Dead game.
House of the Dead, like I don't like Crazy Taxi. Like a lot of people gonna be like, and I don't know, like what you guys thoughts on this. How many times is we as gamers going to continue to rebuy Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic, like they just released the consoles. It's just like,
they're not thinking about us. They're thinking about the younger generations,
right,
the people before us, and
right.
they can market and they can sell it to and package it up and sell it to Dr. Spaceman's son. Down the road. You never know, man.
If you look at what Luna wants to do, they actually want to do channels like that. So Sega could have a channel on Luna where you have all the Sega games.
Right.
And then they could go from then on just making it like you're subscribing to Sega, which you can get now on Luna, and you can also get on PlayStation, like EA
So
Play, for example.
Yeah, so I was going to say, so you're saying you see Sega becoming like an EA Play, just a place on every platform where Sega's making money, and then you envision Nintendo doing the same setup?
It could go many direction. We're in a very confusing age right now for gaming.
Holy cow!
You can have your own
I can see
platform.
that. I could actually see Microsoft. I mean, people talked about it in the past. Microsoft just straight up and buy Sega. I can see that.
That
Sega
could
has
happen.
Streets.
Oh, Yakuza, Monkey Ball, yeah, Street of Rage, Bayonetta. Thanks, Mega Chaos.
Yeah,
I was totally blanking out right now, but we got channels like EA Play. You got straight up cloud platforms, like we're seeing with PlayStation Now and Stadia and Luna. There's all kind of ways they can go and make that happen. It's such an interesting age right now for gaming because we're right in a transition, and it's kind of forking in all kind of directions. So EA Play is a perfect example. It's like what, $5 a month that you pay for that, and it gives you all the EA games. It's a heck of a value.
and also they give you the deals too. They give you a hella deals or percentages off your games. So
But imagine Nintendo, like you pay like they could make it much more expensive because it's Nintendo. It has value to it, but while they still deliver their own hardware where you can buy your game, if you pay like $15-20 a month, then you can access certain Nintendo titles on your Xbox or PlayStation.
The only reason I don't see Nintendo doing that outside of them being how they are is when they know the way they make games. They've been so used and adjusted to making games on their system. We haven't, like, to see Nintendo make a game on PC and expect it to have like all these PC extras and things of that nature. Like, I'm not sure how well versed Nintendo is when it comes to that side of the house.
We keep talking about Super Smash. That game has nothing the Switch actually uses other than just the computer. It doesn't have Switch specific features. It's just
no. I'm not talking about specific features. I'm just saying, like, in general, like the hardware that they're making it, that they're aiming it on, right? Because Sega has experience porting games over. Nintendo, as a developer, they don't port their games over. So I don't know. Like, they was the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 3 coming to PC. How well could that run.
A lot of people would buy it.
You never know, man. Like I said, we just speculating, but you know, money talks, but you also got to understand that also companies that have a legacy, and Nintendo it's got a huge legacy, and for it to just change because other companies are doing something differently, you know, and they've done that. They back in the past, they saw what Sega was doing and they changed the ways, and they tried to compete with Sega, and then Sony came.
That really
Nintendo got rid of Sony, and then Sony came.
Yeah,
that really was the break when Sony came into business. Like up to that point, Nintendo was competing to try to match up and keep the title at the front. Sony came, Nintendo tried to compete with them. Then Sony came with a PS2, and Nintendo was like, okay, veering on my way. And it's been running that way the whole time.
sure has.
Yep.
Sure has.
Yep.
They've been almost like trying to ignore that the PlayStation even exists and that the Xbox even exists. It's just Nintendo. Like when we say it's a bubble, it's like what's going on outside doesn't seem to affect the Nintendo bubble. They're in their own world.
Yeah.
That bubble got created when Sony came with the first PS1. Started creating, and PS2 it was fully fleshed out. Okay, Nintendo was its own thing, going its own way.
Pretty much. That's good stuff though. Dr. Spaceman though, that is good stuff. It's good.
Because since the PS2 came out, nobody ever talked about Nintendo trying to compete. It's always been Nintendo being Nintendo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because every time the fans would ask for something for Nintendo, they would give the fans what they didn't ask for. They'd be like, "Oh, we want a Zelda, realistic Zelda. Here's a Wind Waker."
Well, now they're giving them Breath of the Wild 2, which which the fans, everybody, because they was doing all these different versions of this and this and this. So that police, they're gonna make a killing off of the marketing, the merchandise of Breath of the Wild 2. They're gonna make
Breath of the Wild 2 is
gonna make a killing.
About to be slaughterhouse.
It's gonna make a killing.
Slaughterhouse for real.
Yeah, so they'll be all right. And then Metroid, come on,
still
man.
haven't got Prime yet. It's just the old school Metroid. Once they drop Prime, that's gonna be game over.
But is the Metroid game going to be a full-fledged title at like $60-$70 or?
Dude, I seen the box set, man. They got a set.
Oh man, they got it. Yeah, I tweeted that out on Twitter. Yeah, that set is ridiculous. That collector edition, because Metroid 5 is basically Metroid 5 and not the Prime series. So they just have two series going on.
Yeah.
Basically, I think the last Metroid outside of 5 wasn't Fusion, but it was I think it's Fusion, but it's not Fusion. It was Zero Mission, I think, was the last one. Game Boy Advance. Whew. That was a while ago. So Metroid Dread is picking up, in that era.
It'll be interesting to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Sony, y'all better July 9th. You better bring it.
They have an obligation to.
Bring it. Stop messing around.
Yeah.
Better not disappoint.
Ooh, Def Jam fight. Man, classic.
Def Jam fight for New York too.
Classic.
Man. The first fight for New York was.
No, it was just Vendetta. Def Jam Vendetta. Jam fight for New York. Yeah.
The game was ahead of its time, man. It was ahead of its time.
Definitely, man.
Even they made the women in the game look good.
Oh yeah,
fight good.
Karma
Electro was in there.
Little Kim,
Little Kim, yeah.
Shauna. I was happy because they had some Southern rappers in there. So we had like Ludacris, we had Shauna, which she was on Ludacris
Dude,
label. So
I was using Redman, Method Man.
With Danny Trejo in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And Snoop Dogg and
Good,
Yeah,
good,
definitely was.
good
no,
stuff.
I don't know how many times I've completed that game. Seriously, like I booted up that game continuously.
Yeah, that was it, man. That was dope, man.
Was kick it was quick but so satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but look, guys, it has been 2 hours and some change. We have went through all of the articles for this particular week, and we are so glad that you guys have came out to check us out. Hey, everybody in the chat, man, thanks again for keeping it lit, on fire as always, keeping the topics going, keeping the jokes going in, man. We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
Love having you here and seeing you guys every Wednesday, man, for real. And so just gonna go around and tell you, and everybody say where we can find you at, catch you at.
Starting with me. You want to start with me?
Yeah, start with you.
Ray.
All right, I'm Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg. And Sunday, people, Retro Rewind. We're gonna have John Scars and Lloyd from Nerd Nest on Retro Rewind. With William from Stadia Pro Gaming, Jeff, Blake Stadia, and myself. It's going to be a fight. Oh, Canada, man, Canada. No, we got Canadian Montreal, and we got Winnipeg Jets, man. So we gotta have to, like keep them, good and all. But I'm happy that they're gonna be on the show. But that's what I'm doing next.
It's all about the games.
Yeah, man. It's awesome talking about gaming.
Awesome. And I'm Sebastian, aka Dr. Spaceman Games. Some stuff happened not too long ago. It's going to make my regular schedule a bit rough to stick to, but I'm going to go streaming once in a while. I might actually go back to Twitch in the close future for live gameplay. Because I find like Twitch has a certain vibe for live for gaming itself, while YouTube works best for podcasts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give Twitch another chance and do some live streams on there. So
Cool.
And you can find me also tomorrow 8 p.m. on Ryzak's channel, going head to head with Megatron X on Game Over.
Love me some Meg, but I love Meg. Meg, shout out to Meg, but I got my money on Dr. Spaceman, the brain. I call him the brain.
I gotta say though, I got extremely lucky when I was on there. There were some questions that were pretty hard, but I actually just happened to know the information. Like one of them that really hit me the most, like he was asking when was the first Mortal Kombat game released, and it came out on like the Super NES and Genesis in, I think it's like June or July 1993, but it came back to me because I had played back on the PS2 collection of like techno games that had the Mortal Kombats, and one of the bonus when you were playing, I think, Mortal Kombat 2, that you finished the story, it unlocked you the bonus of the making of Mortal Kombat, the franchise. And actually, I was super into it, like, oh, that's interesting, like, it explained everything. And it came back to my head while I was on the show that they said, like, a few months before it came out on console, they released the arcade version in 1992. Throughout like the show and all those questions that kept popping, I had memories of, that. So I was extremely lucky. We'll see tomorrow if I get the same luck of it.
All depends on Ryzak's crazy ass questions, man, because he do be pulling some crazy questions.
Those questions aren't easy at all.
No.
He's got some pretty rough questions on there, so I know I watched another one like with Eddie against Bryant Chappelle, and I wouldn't have done as well with those questions. They were pretty rough. So you'll be able to find me there, and yeah, like I said, Twitch once in a while. Might come back to YouTube also on my channel, Dr. Spaceman, to do some live stream. We'll see how it goes, but I won't have a steady schedule because new baby, newborn. It's gonna make this schedule a bit hectic for the next while. So we'll see how it goes. And also, you'll find me here every week as much as possible on Cloudstationtv. Hopefully, I can make it steady. So that's about it. What about you, JD?
Oh man, you can find me here every week with Dr. Spaceman and Ray, and shout out to Bet. He's taking hiatus right now, but we'll see him back soon. And then you can catch me here every Wednesday, Cloud Station TV, doing big things. And then you can catch me on the Waypoint Gaming Podcast. It's going down. If you missed the playthrough on this past Sunday Among Us, there's some funny stuff going down. It was definitely cool. We'll be doing some more of those. We might have something coming up this weekend with that. But yeah, check us out. Check me out on Waypoint Gaming Podcast tomorrow night. And yeah, Rizek, man, I got a problem. Why you put the game show when I'm doing my podcast, man? Now you put me in a situation, man.
It's recorded. It's recorded.
Yeah, I could go right, but the live.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Is where it's at. And then you can catch me on Stadium Bash Community Network on Fridays. And I'm not going to be doing Friday night fights this Friday. And I'm going to be, just taking some time and playing some other games this time around. So come and check me out.
Friday Night Love.
Friday Night Love. Yay, man. And that's where you can find me at, man. Hey, go hit the like, subscribe. Share this out. If you like the episode, it's going to be uploaded into your favorite podcast app, wherever you listen to podcasts at. We're there. And hey, man, guys, take care. Until next time.
Ooh. Bye.
Bye, guys.